Hi, my name is Shahrin Islam, and I'm a third-year medical student at the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA. And this year, for the Albert Schweitzer Fellowship, I was really excited to be a part of the South Asian Lung Cancer Awareness Initiative, which was a project that I worked with the South Asian Network, which is a small community organization here in Southern California, serving the South Asian community here. And my mentor there was Hina Ahmed, and my academic mentor was Dr. Cyril Shah. So the primary objectives of my project were to develop, translate, and disseminate materials, including a video and infographic about lung cancer prevention and screening into at least 3 South Asian languages, to conduct outreach through one-on-one conversation with at least 50 South Asian network clients and community members about lung cancer prevention and screening, and to provide 10 South Asian community leaders with in-depth training about lung cancer risks, screening, and resources. So this was a project that was in part something that the South Asian Network had received a grant from the UCLA Janssen Comprehensive Cancer Center. And we worked together to develop this flyer that I have provided here in English. And I translated this to 3 different languages, Bangla, Hindi, and Urdu. And we used these as printouts at various events that we attended and distributed them. So with these objectives in mind, as I mentioned, I developed this infographic material that was then translated. We also created a script, which I wrote, and then made videos that were provided to different organizations and community members so that they also have this information. Such organizations included mosques and gurdwaras and temples and other community organizations that South Asian Network has affiliations with. Moreover, most of my activities were actually just attending health fairs, community events. The South Asian Network holds a lot of different types of events or they attend other events where they table, and my job was to kind of attend these, and as people passed by our booth, provide them with kind of that flyer, and then provide them with a little education, passerby education about what the flyer is saying, and if they had any questions, to answer those questions. So I attended over 15 events over the course of the year, and I am proud to say that over 112 members of the community were educated, though the 112 were the only ones that I documented. Sometimes it got a little bit challenging. So again, like I mentioned, these included health fairs, community events, door-to-door food distribution. And then here's a little flyer from one of my favorite events this year, which was the World Cancer Day event that I held with the Hawthorne Mosque over Zoom. And this was a really, really great event. The people who attended had lots of really great questions. There was a lot of really great engagement. I was worried because it would be a Zoom event, but I was wrong. Everyone's gotten really used to Zoom. So it was really, really lovely. And the fact that it was World Cancer Day kind of made the impact of it a little bit more meaningful to me. Then the other big thing that was part of my project was to have some continuity with this education. So our goal was to also train community leaders with more in-depth training and more information, and provide them with materials and the videos and tools so that they can also provide this kind of education to their community. And this was really challenging. We had a lot of delays with figuring out a place where we could get them all together, a time where we could get them all together, but we were able to have one event where we were able to train 20 community leaders. And this was really fun. We did a pre-test to see what people knew about lung cancer risks, what the screening is, what the most common type of cancer is, and such. There were 4 questions. And the pre-test score was 2.5 out of 4. And then after everyone got the materials, the post-test score was 4 out of 4. Moreover, there was a increased post-test confidence. Most people said they didn't know anything about lung cancer, but after they had the training, everyone said they felt really comfortable with the material that they had learned. So that was also really exciting. Overall, I'm really grateful to have been able to be a part of this fellowship, and I learned a lot. And I'm really grateful for the South Asian Network, the Albert Schweitzer Fellowship, and my cohort mates, my mentors, and everyone for a really, really great year of service. Thank you.